What's up, guys? This is Heis. Hopefully that's working. Yes, look, it is. How about that? We're back. Goodness, it has been far too long. And look, Windows is not even ruining my my sound settings. You love to see it. Anyways, we're gonna get into designing a choo-choo again today for the first time in almost 2 months. It's fine. It's been a busy freaking time. So anyway, sorry if I'm a little sounding and tired today. I had a odd time sleeping last night. So anyway, we're gonna get into this this thing here. I was staring at it all during the music, going, okay, what do we do here? And I think we want to do a little bit more work on the valve chests to your steam chests to get all things tied in, and then perhaps if we get beyond that, I have this lovely book on loan from one Glenn Holland, cheers Glenn, about setting Stevenson gear, so we might get a little crazy. We'll see. I'm not sure how long we'll go today, but we'll try and get a little bit of stuff done and at least get back into it here. Anyways, I see that there's a couple of you guys that are popping in the top chats already. Great to see everybody today. Sir Liv, I've missed hanging out with you guys. Welcome back. Yes, it's been too bloody long, but yeah, August and September were the singular busiest months I've had that I can recall. So, the Halo Trolls, welcome to the Engineer. What is with all you people joining the Engineer tier recently? I'm not gonna complain. It's just very strange. I appreciate you guys. Goodness. Thank you so much. It's members like you guys that are the reason that I can do this crap anyway. So, goodness. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, my friend. Pyro Train Thing. A fireman for 21 months. We're back to Montezuming our Tuesdays today. Or UC. Yes. Yeah, we are back. Hopefully we'll continue doing that week after week through the rest of the year here and see what we can get done. So, Jackson Wages, we're back, baby. Yes, sir. Good to see you. Oh my God. The chat jumped, and then I gotta pull up birds. Hang on. Gonna have to pull that video clip up here. We're still doing it on the cell phone here, but until then, Eric Brinker, fireman for 20 months, 4 months till you're at 2 years. Glad to see you back to streaming some more. Me too. I miss hanging out with you guys too. So, Farm Shop Chronicles, no way, Book of Heis. Yeah, yes. Yeah, yes. I thought it was very funny. Glenn had the big sticky note on it, just to make sure. Yeah. So, yes. Solaris the Long Hauler Rail Fan. Let's see. Hey, Heis, are you going to be in the middle of Tennessee anytime soon? Because in the latest video, the Nashville Steam said that they're close to hot testing. Well, that's exciting. I'm not planning on going to Nashville anytime soon. Or Tennessee, but I do want to go out there and see it, probably next year sometime. So, yeah. Steam Fan Scott, there it is. Gifting 50 memberships. Hang on. Yes, awesome. Thank you so much, Scott. Goodness. It was funny. I just updated the scroll earlier this morning when I was having trouble sleeping. Because I was at a computer. Anyway, I updated the scroll, and it was the most I've ever had to change it. It was kind of surprising. The amount of engineers is way up, and the amount of brakemen was way down. So you're helping to even it out, I guess. Thank you. DRRP, fireman for 21 months. Suma's looking great. Yeah, 80% done, 80% the way there, right? Or still to go. Is that how that works? I think that's the quote. Anyway. Tara the Foxicorn, hi, yes, been a bit. Yes, it has. LPB, welcome back. Thank you. Hobby Room, long give viewer, first time participant. Thanks for the great content. Cheers, man. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna jump into Discord. We just got Corey here today. Howdy, buddy.
Howdy.
And yeah, I think I'm gonna put the hole in Brett's valve chest. I think is what I'm gonna start with. I was staring at the 260 that Curtis Farrington did, and was kind enough to send me all the bits of, and he's got his valve yoke set up in one piece basically, and then it connects in that way. He has the slide fit surface there, which I want to pick his brain about actually one of these days, because I was chatting with Dylan Hudson, who's built a fantastic, I believe it's FN3, G or F, somewhere in there, I think it's FN3 though, model of Montezuma, and he was talking about how he would like to personally see us do it the as-built way, which I'm curious why the railroad went away from it. That's my one fear. I mean, big sliding block, I mean, it would be a pain in the ass to machine and maintain, but it looks like Curtis has done some changes to make it not be sliding directly on the frame rail, so you might have better wear. I don't know. But I need to talk with Curtis about it, and I need to talk with Brett about it and kind of see what we think. So anyway, for now, I'm just going to get the valves going, and either way, the valve yoke needs an extendy bit off the back of it, and we need to put a hole in the valve chest no matter which usage we end up using. So we'll start sketching on this guy here. Let's see. Super Blue Hedgehog, 6 more to the 2-year badge. How have I been supporting a year and a half already? Thanks for the content. Can't wait to see the Mohawk. New York Central 3001 in action. Can you? I can wait. I'm a Penzi fan, not as much a New York Central fan, but it is going to be freaking kick-ass when it's done. But I will be able to be patient. It is going to be cool. Solaris Long Hauler Rail fan, are we going to get 3/4 show on Casey Jones next season? I don't know. I learned more about that wreck. So, unfortunately, I don't think that podcast I talked about is ever going to end up actually happening for a number of reasons. But I don't know. It is an interesting story. So maybe if I get some notes together, we could do that as one of the possibilities. We got to sit down and film that probably before Polar. Otherwise, it's probably going to not happen until next year. So we'll see. See if we can get it done. Sean J. Animations, afternoon, Mark. Glad to see another Monty stream. Hope your week's been well. Thanks for the content as per usual. Cheers, Sean. Thank you. Person 723, you should look at Missouri Pacific 5508. Would be a neat new build. Superheated Atlantic with trailing truck booster, later thermic siphons, and Baker valve gear. That sounds like a kick-ass locomotive design, but the only reason we're new building Montezuma is because it's itty-bitty. And it would be feasible to do in a, in a garage by a couple of idiots, basically. I believe is the official term. I don't think anything that big in standard gauge would be in our purview. So, but you never know. Never say never. Okay, where's the center? There's the center line of that. Okay.
That would be a good build for Barney.
That would be fun. It's a little bit harder to transport something that big, but okay. How big did Curtis make the hole in his? We'll just do some design stealing, why not? Why won't you just tell me what the diameter of that is, you pile of garbage? No one wants to know the length, SolidWorks. Why must you make this so difficult? Diameter, 2 1/8. Okay, I was within 1/8. Not so bad. I wonder what that 1/8 gets you. Extruded cut. Oh, not a cut revolve. I want an extruded cut. Alright. Up to surface. Ka-tunk. Pow. Swiss cheesed it. There you go. Is that how big Brett made his other hole? He just made his 2-inch. Okay. Well, I don't know if we need to do that 2 1/8. I don't see any reason to. Just make the holes the same size. Anyway. Couple more top chats coming in. Terra the Foxicorn. Hey, hi, nice choo-choo. Montezuma looks beautiful. You recently got to work on the 3985. I'm jealous. That must have been cool. I'd love to turn wrench on a big choo-choo like that. It was neat to get to do that on the 4005, even if we were only doing mild things, but it was fun. Nathan Copland. Hello, Heist. Got to see 4014 yesterday. Lots of UP Superpower Steam things going on. I'm hoping to see it next week. Person 723, I don't mean you building it. Oh, it'd just be a neat engine in general. They were built in 1904 and ran until 51. Yeah, no, definitely. That would be neat. Atlantics are cool. Powertrain thing, would love to help work on a Uinta 20 to 21 new build. That's the genuine smartest like new build engine you could do for the narrow gauge. Yeah, because it can actually pull something. And Jackson Wage is 404 chat not found. Yeah, it happens. Okay. So that, we've got a hole in the chest now. And we need to put a hole in the surround. Not that the surround freaking matters whatsoever, but... Are we all... Oh god, I've got so many farging assemblies open on this damn thing. I do love that Brett has named the cylinder head covers bongos, as you do. Chest surround. There we go. Yeah, I put the snifter holes in, but he didn't put the holes for the everything else in. And this one we would just want to do as a slot so that we could put it on and take it off. Actually, I'd honestly probably prefer to do both of them as slots. Did she just have a... Oh, she probably didn't have snifters. I bet you Montezuma did not have snifters. Let's take a look at some pictures. Nope. Shocker, she did not. And I don't know if we're going to be able to zoom in enough to see if the surround has a complete thing there. I doubt it would, so we'll just cut a slot in the back of it. Oh, I don't want to edit that sketch. I wanted to sketch on that part. There we go. So we'll just make another double center line setup so we get the center line of the surround. Not that that really matters terribly, but it's fine. And we'll give it a little clearance. I don't know, 2 1/4 maybe. And then just box it in that way. Then we do the extruded cut. Both of those guys up to surface. Oh, no, don't cut the whole thing. Up to surface. There. Select a face. Alright, it's being stupid, so we'll just do blind and make it a couple inches and it'll be fine. Kapow! Alright, so now I will get I hear bells dinging. We'll take a look at that in just a second, folks. Cuz I'm also trying to get shite done here. Where's the steam chest? Yeah. Alright. Oh, goodness. I guess I don't need to go all the way up to center on that nearly because it's so much taller. Oh, and I also don't know what I'm going to do for a packing gland. How did Curtis do his? He had a extrusion that was... I don't want to... Give me a diameter, you bastard.
No, you need to suffer. That would make things too easy.
SolidWorks is stupid. Hey, Westerner.
Hi there.
Okay, we can measure from there to there. Basically for all intents and purposes, 3.5. He doesn't have a, no, that is counterboard. Okay. Yeah, packing, everyone's favorite. I don't want to design a packing gland. Packing glands suck and leak always. It's fine.
Yep.
I'll be responsible for this anyway. Let me scroll up and grab these top chats while we're here. 84mer, hey, you're back. First question of the return: is that other sound in a diesel engine the generator, or a quirk of the engine, the high pitched sound? I assume you mean like on an EMD. That would be the turbo.
Yeah.
It depends on the type of locomotive. Shrug. But I think that's what you mean. James Patterson is calling them bongos similar to marching to the beat of your own drum. Lime that man. Good to see you, Jimmy. Brendevolo, love your work heist. Lucky to catch a live stream today. You're normally working on your way today to officially graduate as a suburban train driver in Australia. Not STEAM, but still the best job. Dude, congrats. That's awesome. And thank you so much for the kind words. Apocryphia Dark Bay, and the 19th is apparently your big day. A new aircraft gets released for your flight sim, and you get a chance to go places to do Kenosha on the S&DT. You love that. Jordan Freeman, idea for a museum fundraiser, the CRM's poker night. That could be fun. Shrug. James Muckner. Ah. Or maybe it was ah. I don't know. Shrug. Good to see you either way. Okay. So we need to get on the back side of the surround. Well, how did... This is what I get for closing images. Where's the picture of the chuchin? God, you can't see shit. Well, we need to get on the back side of the surround at the very least, and then so I need to get what did he call the valve chest? That one. It's like I need to unchange the transparency on that so we can actually get measurements here. Okay, so we need to come out basically 5/8 of an inch. That's it. Okay. Okay. So let's make this a concentric circle. If I make it 2.5 inch, that'll allow us to use 1/4 inch packing. And then we can make it nice and stout.
What's the diameter of the rod? Is it 2?
That's a great question. We haven't designed it yet. Yeah, probably 2 inches or something like that. Let's give that buddy a fillet. That doesn't give me a lot of packing though if I only make that 1 inch deep.
Does it need a lot of packing?
Yes. See, aforementioned packing always leaks. Okay, obviously now I have significantly increased the size of the ting, so now we need to go make the hole in the surround bigger. Okay. I made it a 3.5 inch diameter. It might just be fine, actually. I don't know. Or I might have to scoot it down, probably.
Hey, Mark, you don't have ads running, do you?
I might. I'm not sure.
I saw somebody say they got interrupted by an ad.
Oh, thanks for telling me that you're running ads, YouTube. It's obnoxious when they automatically put them in without telling me. But anyway. Apparently ads are on. Apologies. Okay. We need to drop that down by, I don't know, 3/4 inch or something like that. The center distance only 1/2 inch, okay.
Every time I see Tristan in the chat and it says W and S and G, I keep thinking it's Wings and Strings.
No. Did that not? Oh, I didn't change the position of the damn circle. Yeah, shut up. Get rid of that relation. Make it midpoint on that guy. Oh. And coincident that, and then... Yep, there we go. That looks more gooder. Alright. A nicely fitted, cute little surround. Alright, let me take a look at these top chats here. From Synth, Brakeman for 22 months. Packings? We don't need no packings where we're going. We don't need no stinking packings. Pretty much. Contact, glad to see you're live again, Mark. Thanks to you, I'm trying to join a training club near you. OCME. Also, Timken? I'm an ADHD brain as well, so I get it. Timken? What about Timken? But yes, cool. I'm glad you're getting into the club. And Wusky, Fireman, 26 months. Valve chest today. Yeah, I figured that that'd be a fun thing to approach so that we can start trying to futz around with valve gear at some point here. Getting all the crap put together. Oh my goodness. Matt Houston, Mr. Huber, how are we today? A little tired, but other than that, not too bad. Blues Crew, the you mean UPS tricycle is arrived at the end of your house. Oh my goodness. The voice to text, just nailing it. Yes. Awesome. Well, we'll have to take a break, and I'm gonna have to go grab that at some point. Anyway. Katie S, dead inside and here. How are you doing? I'm all right. Getting through it here. Okay. Yeah, this is just not even vaguely anywhere. Yeah. So we'll have to get the length for that figured out. Tom the Train Guy, will 491 be running for Harvest Haunt? Nope. She's still broken. The springs got delayed from the manufacturer, so unfortunately they're not here yet.
That's too bad.
Yeah. There's a chance she doesn't run it all the rest of the year. We'll see. It depends on if we get time to do it, to get her all put back together. Okay. Well, I've got the semblance of a packing gland. Which... yeah, it's gonna need... like, Curtis made his wide and straight on the back. I don't know. I don't think these are finished, because you fill this up with packing, usually rope-looking crap that's impregnated with Teflon these days instead of the asbestos lead that it used to be. And it sits up against that shoulder there. And then you've got a follower that squeezes it on. But I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how that looks. We have a chance to use a thing. Haha, yes. I'm equipped for this now. I was just thinking, I don't know exactly what this would need to be. But, thanks to Jason Subchinski, who was appalled that I didn't own one of these, I now have one of these. 1941 edition Locomotive Cyclopedia.
That's cool.
He literally just, like, handed it to me and was like, you need to have one of these, and I expect you to be smarter the next time I meet you. That was exactly what he said.
He was legitimately disappointed that you did not have one.
He was. But now I do. Thank you, Jason. Okay. Let's see. Cylinders and driving gear, perhaps. Valves, packing rod, and miscellaneous. Page 594. This book might sink my desk, but... oh, that's right. Piston rods usually get a metallic packing. I don't know if valve rods get that or not. Where's 590? Here we go. Yeah, so we have all kinds of varieties. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have to pick which one we want to use. Let's see if I can show the class. Welcome to librarian time. That's the kind that I believe 20 has on her piston rods now, the Everseal metallic type packing, which is a different style than the rope type that I was talking about, which I don't know if you'd want to use. There's a different kind of flexible metallic packing. I was thinking of Garlock, which is the original version. Now it's impregnated with Teflon. But, yeah, I was thinking of that, which is just garbage. And not for piston rods. Because slidey inny outy cause bally uppy cause leaky weaky. For lack of a better description. In case you wanted to know, there's a lot of different packing types. Okay. Well, so we don't want Garlock, so it would probably be... I mean, I'm not sure what you can get anymore. But yeah, probably something... yeah... It looks like the Everseal mechanical packing is what you'd want to use, and you just need to have some studs to clamp down on it. Yeah, okay. You can see down there's a photo of one in service with the gland removed, and it's just a box basically. So... and I want to say that is obtainable because we just replaced the packing in 20 last year. And, shocker spoilers, still leaks.
It just does that.
That's what packing does, I swear to God.
Yep.
It's just... it's like cleanliness is next to godliness is next to not leaking packing. So we basically need a just a flange on this to then have 4 studs basically to clamp on a cover. Okay, so that's pretty easy. We'll just go back to our valve chest and we'll sketch on the dute, and we will make just a square flange here in the center. And make it be the dimensions of the whole thing there. That's fine. Derivative dimension, that's great. And I'll match that circle. This is probably gonna have to be, I don't know how we'll fabricate this or not. Just a little bit like that. We'll put some fillets on it. And then you'd have a couple studs on that. And then, yeah. I'm seeing Tristan's comments in chat now. Is my desk made of iron, sir? Yes. Gee, I wonder why that quote's on your mind. I did nothing with recordings of a very, very large boat whistle. Nothing at all. You can't prove it. Okay. So then we'll have I hate doing fasteners in SolidWorks. It's stupid. We'll just draw up some studs for the fun. Former here at Cosmos having a hard time grasping how small Zuma is. So can you explain? Highest, he wants to know how you'll store it. It is itty bitty. That choo-choo. It's called a Class 25 because it weighs 25,000 pounds. Like, there you go. There's some 1870s peoples with it. She's just itty. Like,
how tall is she from stack to rail?
10 feet. That's it. 10 feet from the tip of the stack to the top of the rail. Let's
Do you know front to back?
No, but I can find out real quick. Engine and tender is I want to say from the pilot beam to the rear buffer, which is basically what would be buildable in a garage. I want to say that's about 18 feet. Distance 226 inches. Yeah, that's almost 20 feet. So what? Because 240 would be, yeah, so that's like 19 feet, not quite 19 feet between the buffer and then the pilot beam, which is basically if you took the pilot off and you didn't have the stack and the cab, and if you're building the frame and the foundation and the running gear and the boiler, you could put it all together in a single car garage, because it's only 6'4" to the top of the boiler. Like, it would fit out a normal garage door. Obviously, all said and put together, it's going to need something a little bit more substantial someday, but you could get going on the project in a very small space. So, it is for itty bitty.
Anybody who's trying to picture it, the locomotive itself, think just like a 4-door pickup truck. It's going to be about that length. It's going to be a little bit taller with the stacks and stuff, but
yeah, it's a little dude. If Brett stands on the rail, he'll be able to stare in the center of its headlight. Like, small choo-choo. All right, what were we doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna make some studs happen. ½ inch is probably overkill. but welcome to train shit, so why not? Can I just linear pattern these crap? Yeah. And then direction 2. And then spacing 3 inches, copies 2. Entities to pattern that guy.
John Doe said, "Your debt is bigger than Montezuma."
Well, that's very true. All right, let's see here. Try extruding that. Half inch might even be a little big. Whatever. All right. Slandered Stone, 18 months and counting. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you, man. Train Spotter 454. Good to see Montezuma Mondays are back. Currently doing scene around the club layout with the stream in the background. Nice. Hope that's going well. Charles Eller in Malay afternoon, watching while blasting myself with a sad lamp because I remembered I have seasonal brain bads. So I'm reminding everyone else whose brain hates them during fall and winter that it's lamp time. Lamp time. Yes. Yeah, no, the sad is a thing. It's very much a thing. So make sure you're...
The big gray is upon us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you poor Westerner. Yeah. I never got any issues with that, thankfully, myself. But I know that for those who get seasonal affective disorder, holy shit, that can be bad. But I grew up in Seattle, and so I was just used to the constant gray, apparently.
See, my thing is I just run away to sunny California during February for like a week.
That does help. That's very true. Strasbourg Fan 90, can I do a quick explanation of how Stevenson is timed? I need to know for your Arduk Kidazuma. No, I can't, because I honest to God don't know, which is why I'm glad I have this book from Glenn, because I need to read. I've never set a valve gear. So, yeah, and as riveting as it would be to have me just narrate a Stevenson valve gear book to you over stream, I don't know, maybe people would find that entertaining, maybe not, I don't know. Somehow I doubt it, though. But, yeah. They like to not get to the point in these historic textbooks, unfortunately, so, yeah.
Maybe that could be a future video for you.
Oh, dude, it's going to be. I'm going to do Valve Gear 101 one of these days when I actually fucking understand this shit. But I don't yet. So, we'll get there. EMJ89, wow, only 19 foot. Over for passenger cars are 20 foot. Yeah, a third scale passenger car is longer than this locomotive is. Although with the pilot, I'm longer than that. Okay, you had the pilot on, it's like 22 or 23, so... Okay. Valve yoke. I need to look. It's some kind of tapered stupidity situation thing again. We'll consult the big book of bigness again. Sync's desk. Did you see them move the camera?
Is that thing made out of lead and asbestos?
It might as well be. Alright. Locomotive Cyclopedia. Blah, 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 blah. Alphabetical index to locomotive parts. Where... Valves, check, valve gears, valve motion, 7, maybe 605. Maybe 605 valves, distribution, valve gears, pistons and rods, piston packing, packing rod miscellaneous, crossheads, guides, and yokes. That's what we're after. 628. Oh, they've got injector cutaways in here. Fucking cool. 628. Oh, actually got, oh wow. All kinds of goodies. Cylinders and driving gear for wall shirts, Baker. I want to see a valve crosshead. Oh yeah, does this thing not get a valve cross? Well, I guess it doesn't because it's got a D valve. Right. Crossheads and guides, la 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 la. Crossheads, crosshead slippers, guide yokes. No, that's not exactly what I'm looking for. No? Okay. That's not in that section. Maybe it's under the valve gear stuff. Baker wall shirt. Franklin. Hang on. Did we skip over Stevenson? I know this is riveting. Stevenson and wall shirts. Okay, they're on the same page. Yeah, they don't show anything about the connection, which is obnoxious, but that's okay. All right. I hear the bells. I'll get to you in a moment. We're doing some light reading. Eccentric. Talk about D-valves. This is an older book. Do they talk about tapered seats of valve things? I'm just gonna have to look at a picture of 20 and guess. Okay, well they do show... This is what I'm looking for. Is details on the taper of the actual valve yoke rod.
Oh, okay.
Because you have... yeah, let me clue everyone into the party that's inside my head right now. You have the D-valve itself, which is there, and it's surrounded by the valve yoke, which is basically just a box that then gets a rod that extends out on it, out to connect to the valve rod itself. It's not a good idea. Oh, fuck's sake! Look at my face as I explain things in SolidWorks. D-valve itself, yoke around it, which is basically just this box, and then it gets an extension off the back. That is probably just going to be welded or threaded into it or some crap. Extends out the back and then ties into this rod. It's not a good idea to make that all one piece because assembly in Jesus Christ. So, yeah. Well, this book's actually full of really good diagrams. Valve yoke, let's see. Valve stem welded to it. Fits snugly around the valve's purpose. Yeah. It shows a taper. It doesn't say anything about it. Okay. Well, that's fine. And now they're getting into piston valves and we're throwing all that shit out the window. Okay, well, we'll just do like a 3/4 per foot taper and call it a day. Sound good? Sound good. Cool. Valve yoke, and we'll just sketch on that, and we'll put a thing on it. Oh, hang on, we gotta find the center. I guess I should probably get these top chats here first. Ellie Gamer! Hey, buddy. Hope you're enjoying some rest after the hell of travel and Santa slave labor. Had fun last night on the ESDT. Hope to do it again here soon, provided you're off. Yeah, railroader schedules, man. They're always a joy, aren't they? But yeah, it was fun having you on, man. Thank you. Camilo Santiago just received both your t-shirts out here in Connecticut. Thank you, Heis. And your team will send pics soon. Please do. Yeah, feel free to email some my way. And always like seeing people enjoying the fun madness here. 80 Farmer, I don't care. I don't know which part of valve gear you don't understand, but I know the mechanical principles behind a few of them. If it'd help, he could try and help. Oh, I appreciate you. I understand the mechanics of it. I understand how it works. I understand a lot of it, but setting one specifically, no clue. So, never done it. I will go with 1.5 inches, I guess, and start there. And what if you just plunge that out 12 inches? That looks ridiculous. That might be too big. All right. We converted it to European. Congrats. Maybe we'll do that on the other side. How's that sound? Sounds good? Sounds good. Rather than fucking with the assembly here. We're going to go from a surface. We're going to go from there. We're going to go that way. Pow. And while we're there, we'll do a little fillet. Show it off. Yeah, it's probably too big. Whatever, we'll get there. Solaris! Hey, Heis, 844 is being rebuilt, or is Ed not running it? I don't know anything about the status of 844. Oh, is that not?
I think it's down for 1472.
I don't think so.
I think it's just tired.
They did a shit ton of work to it in like 2013, but so I wouldn't think so. But I don't know. It's an Ed question.
Yeah.
Squidgy 354 fireman for 10 months can absolutely vouch for period text not getting to the point. I'm looking at you, boiler water treatment. Out of interest, what do you tend to use over there? We use Turlin LSB 4000. Funnily enough, we've shared with Ed before. It's the same thing we use for the big boy. So we ran out and call our boiler treatment guy in the middle of Polar, and he shows up and hands us this thing that says Property of Union Pacific 4014 or something sharpied on it, and it's like, can we have this? And he's, yep, it's yours. Like, okay. It's pretty funny. Old container, I guess. Matt the Cracked, when the Penzi T1 is finished, will it have its original Westinghouse for the brakes, or will it have 26L? Again, that's a question for the T1 people. I would bet they'll probably do 26L, because that's what it seems like most people are doing these days. And tying that in with PTC is a little easier. Because the setup already exists for it. Not that that really makes a darn bit of difference, but anyway. Pilot Pegasi, welcome back, Heis. Nice to see you back streaming. Yeah, thank you. It's good to be back. Although, why this is not centered? Why isn't this centered? Oh, because there's the raised lid. Oh, right. That's why. Okay. Well, what if we just do those two? Oh, not. Stop being stupid, SolidWorks. Do what I want, not what I say. It's the DY. They're off by 1/4 inch. So here's the question. I would think that I would want the rod to be centered in the valve yoke. So I need to raise my holes in the valve chests by 1/4 inch. Which I don't really have the room to do. Because of the way that I designed it. Huh.
Can you adjust the other part?
Not really. designed to fit precisely around the valve itself. And I would assume you'd want that centered. I don't see any reason why it would not be centered. That seems more important than not having the hole centered in the freaking chest itself. Yeah, they have a picture of a surround here. Oh yeah, the holes are absolutely not centered in the fucking... Yeah, in the chest at all. Durr. Shout out, Glenn. Thanks. It's handy having books around. Alright, well, we'll redo the valve chest here, I guess. Yeah, I don't need to have it be a freaking half-inch diameter. Or half-inch wall thickness. So if I go... edit... Oh, I need to edit the sketch. If we edit our sketch there, and we make it 3 1/4, that'll make it 3/8, and then I can shift it up the 1/4 inch it needs to go. Which has hilarious consequences, but that's okay, we'll get there. Okay, so that means we need to start with the hole. Not that hole, the other hole.
Giggity.
Okay, so we need to delete that relation. Delete that relation. And then whatever that is, plus 1/4 inch now. Oh, is this just set to be the midpoint? We'll just go coincident on that. And then midpoint on that. No, that doesn't like that. Oh, well, it's just got to be... No, not tangent, you bastard. Coincident. There we go. And now we have Scarfaced it. That's okay. Which, that one looks fine. That one looks fine. This is part of the turbo goofied. Oh, again, I need to edit a sketch. Yeah, make that 3 1/4. Even it out. Why does that look so fargan thick? Why are you so, what are you doing? Oh, it's gotta be this, just not having the right profiles. Yeah. It's like, hang on. SolidWorks. Why are you so dumb sometimes? Garbage software. Give me the circles! Cool. Alright. Hang on. Hold the phone. It's like, wait a minute. That doesn't look right. Pile of garbage. Okay. I'm going to use the restroom here. I'm going to get these top chats. I'm going to use the restroom, grab the thing that was sent to me by a certain someone. And I'll be right back. Entertain the folks. Or maybe now YouTube will run an ad like a good boy.
I thought he was gonna read off the top chats first.
Yeah.
I shall read off a top chat. Alligamer, so speaking of PTC, does 4014 need to have a minimum boiler pressure at all times to ensure the dynamos that power it? I would say that they would most definitely have some sort of battery backup.
I have no idea.
That would also be an Ed question.
Yes. What's the next one? Matt the Cracked. Do you think a new build of an as-built condition DNRGW Class 125 with a Vauquelin compound system is possible? The I just need his help. They are indeed. However, it's an interesting question because Vauquelin compounds are, out of the 4 big ones here in the States, the most, well, not the most, the least painful, let's just say that, to operate with and maintain. It certainly is possible. I could see it happening someday. It's not exactly prohibited, but it would be a pain to deal with in the modern day still. Because it would be basically one of the only ones. It wouldn't be the only one running, because I don't think there are any Vauquelins in Europe or anywhere else.
AD Former emailed a video about setting Stevenson. I wouldn't mind seeing that. And then Jackson Wages, Dear Not Heist, please entertain me. No.
I have jokes about packing, but you guys aren't going to hear those.
Jackson, if you want us to entertain you, you have to pay us, not Heist. Yeah, I agree with Tristan. You can pay us all you want. We may not entertain you, but you can pay us.
All right, I have returned, and I have
You're
a thing.
not very entertaining.
Well, how dare you? Oh, I said I was going to do the top chats, and then brain went, must poop. So I did. I need to text somebody. because I know the person who sent me this requested that she get to watch. But anyway, let me go through the the top chats here, and then we'll pop
You can
this.
do them a hell of a lot better than we did.
Well, and at the end of the day, they're probably hoping for me to see what it is anyway. So anyway, from Alligamer. So speaking of PTC, does the 4014 need to have a minimum boiler pressure at all times to ensure that the dynamos that power it provide enough electricity to power the system it needs? Do they have a backup battery as well? They do have a backup battery. I'm sure that there's a minimum spec for dynamos somewhere. I don't know what you need to run an MO6 to hit the governor on it, so I don't know. I'm only familiar with the K2s, and honest to God, like, they're governed because if you just open them wide open at, even 160, they run way too fast. So, I'm sure that it does have a minimum pressure, but if they got down that low anyways, Ed would be having a full cockatoo moment, I think. So, Ferdy, he likes to see the needle pointing straight up and no other position. So, yeah. And they got a good crew, so I'm sure that they're always doing that. Matt the Crack, do you think a new build of an as-built condition DNRGW Class 125, DNRG Class 125 was never, the DNRGW never would have, that's how the schemey thingy make sense. With the Vauclin compound system is possible, they're just neat as hell. I don't think anyone would ever want to try and build one of those. I mean, it would be cool, but, yeah. 84 Marie emailed a video about setting Stevenson. Okay, we can check that. And Jackson Wages, dear not heist, please entertain me. You didn't entertain Jackson, you bastards.
Well, he didn't pay us. He paid you.
It's true. Thank you. Let's see. All right. That's a 9-minute long video. I'll either research it and watch it later, or we'll... either way, I appreciate the the help there, 84mer. And I know I still owe you a video. We'll get there. Busy stuff. Kong Tech by Timkin, you meant the cartoon that you found previously. I did watch it. It was fun. Thank you. A person, 723, don't listen to the Timkin shills, use SKF instead. Funny. And Brew the Boomer Conductor, will there be a choo-choo running at the museum this weekend? You've got the Black Hill Central 110 video if I want to see it. You showed me some of that stuff in person, didn't you? I thought. Anyway, yes, we will be running 20th this weekend. Yeah, okay. Well, without further ado, I'm going to try and undo the taping madness that this is. If I can. You just had to make this as physically hard as possible. I'm going to have to use something not scissors. I need something sharper to get underneath there. There we go. Not enough packing tape on this. And I know exactly who to blame. All right. Come on! So much packing tape. Almost there. Don't mind me. It's got a this side is up Sharpied arrow on it. Is now when we dox my my mom's username. If anyone was watching earlier, it says love mom. Of course it's heist mom. Open on a live stream. Pull tab. Yes. Sometimes the instructions are very needed here. What do you have here, Brenda? Oh. Well, this is fun. If I can untape this without causing too much damage, She's reminding me of things that happened earlier this year. This is a map of Bosnia. Which, that was just the treat of all time. Specifically, Bosnia and Croatia. Well, that's delightful, for one. Thank you, Mom. But there's something else in here, too. Just an ASMR unboxing video angle. Yeah, that would be helpful. I don't know what manner of silliness my mother is up to, but I'm here for it. She got the Megan, the stupid little French car that I despised because it had an awful clutch. Yes, Megan! And she put little ES&D shirts on me and my mom and my sister. Why are you so adorable, Mom?
That is so cute.
That is awesome. I don't know when she gets the time to be this thoughtful, but I love you. Thank you, Mom. That's adorable. It can go somewhere on the ADHD doom shelf behind me that is just full of random neat things. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming here. Let's fix this packing box. After I read these top chats, I guess, at least. Chris Chili 1947, when Montezuma is eventually in the process of being built, I hope the machinist looking at SolidWorks files doesn't think to himself, oh boy, that's a lot of machining operations. Probably will. It's fine. And I'm probably going to be a lot of the machinist, so I'll curse myself out. Epoxy, happy 16 months. Nice day to have, this is a nice day to end a long day of work and doing the post-grad find an actual career you want to go into dance. I wonder if my boss will feel betrayed by chasing more moolah. They might not.
I was a damn builder.
Weird.
Hi, Grateful.
Hello. Friends.
Hello. Sir Liv, any plans for Spooky Month content, perhaps reading train stories like the Marshall Pass Ghost Train or Dread 107? Specifically spooky content, I don't think I had anything in mind, but we will do some live streams around Halloween for celebration of that. Jackson Wages, do I have a P.O. box yet? No. We will get there someday, eventually. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Breathe the Boomer, you found the video of 110 working hard on a 6% grade. Oh, fuck yeah. Love to see that. That'd be cool. Use, is there a database of what engines are running at the CNTS? If I were to go, I want to ride behind a specific engine. It's 484. No. You get the luck of the draw based on what's in service at the moment. Right now, I think 84 is one of the ones that runs, because 87 shit the bed.
Yes,
so I think it's 84, 88, and 89 are their daily service guys right now. But it just varies on the day. I somehow, almost every time I've ridden that railroad, I ended up behind 87 somehow. So it's just the way it goes. I fired 84 all the way over, though. It was fun. So, anyway. ADHD Doom Shelf needs more F3. There's not a lot of space to put it up there. I'm gonna have to, make it more Doom Shelf and less storage, so. Okay, why are these holes silly? Oh, because I didn't change the actual positioning of this guy. That's why. You sent it to me in Discord. I don't see a message from you. Or was it previously? Must have been previously. Yes. This clip? Oh my god. Music. Do we have a timestamp? Because we're running out of time here. It's a pretty looking railroad out there. Yeah, do you have a timestamp where we can listen to the engine and not music? Oh, is it when you were riding? Post it without music over it, dude, and we'll watch it. The choo-choo is the music. Okay.
Agreed.
We need to get these holes to be concentric, and they are not.
Are you telling me you want to actually be able to slide a pin through there? Never.
It's fine. I'm just redoing design crap at the same time.
Everybody loves turning off concentric stuff. It's perfect.
Everyone's favorite thing.
What'd you accomplish? Well, we made a key without a key.
What relations do those points have that are... Go away. There we go. Okay, we do that. We can dimension that and make it 0. Okay. That should now break the rest of that again. I fucking hate SolidWorks. A person 723, did anybody ever try to make an 8-cylinder tandem compound? I have no idea. Tandem compounds are crazy anyway. All right, we've got another clip from Brew. This time it's just the clip and not music, hopefully.
They are peculiar things.
Tandem compounds are... I wouldn't call them blurst, I would just call them cursed. No, turn off make the Discord, or the Spotify stop. Thank you. God, that thing's got... Oh yeah, you did show me this. But now stream can see. Only working it slightly. Casual. The rings on that thing sound a little tired. It's got a little bit of blow by. But it's not like they're not working the crap out of it, so... Cool. Thanks for sharing, bro. Appreciate you.
Damn it. I have a want for articulated tank engine, though. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Yeah. You know, a video on the various types of compounding would be interesting.
That would be interesting. Compounding is a goofy thing in general.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to resketch this, I think. Yeah, we'll just resketch that part.
I'm assuming valve box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Steam chest.
Thank you, that's the word.
If we could stop, like, being at a stupid angle, SolidWorks, that'd be great. Although all of the different holes makes that pretty hard to see. Alright, I will get to your top chats in just a moment. I want to get this vaguely put together here. Yeah, we'll make it a 3.5-inch box, I guess. Maybe 3.5 by 4. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, I don't need to go an inch back on that either. Okay, let me get this rebuilt and we'll go from there. Let me sketch on this. Make sure that's all set. And we're just, these are going to have to be slightly offset spacing now, but that's okay. And we'll change those to 3/8. Linear sketch pattern, this guy. Oh, sorry, you want the direction first. That way, that thing. 2 of them, 3 1/4. And then, was it 2 3/4? So many dings. I'll get to you in a second. 2.75. And go the other way. Thank you. Pow. All right. Alright, and then we can put some fillets all the way around this thing to make it look pretty.
The fillet-o-fish.
The fillet-o-fish. Yes. My, when I was in college, my SolidWorks professor was an awesome prof. He was fantastic. Debbie. He was, he was from some country far east. I don't know which one. I don't remember. But he had this great accent, and he would tell you, you need lunch money, you go to your daddy, but you need SolidWorks help, you go for your daddy. And he would always say fillet, and I had never heard fillet used in an engineering thing before, and I was just like, well, he's not from the US, so maybe he's just, pronouncing English is hard. And then I learned, no, it's actually just pronounced fillet, and I felt like an asshole.
What a prick.
I know. Such a dick. How dare he? Okay, now I gotta adjust the cosmetic cover to fit, but now we're concentric at least. So that sparks joy. Anyway, let's get these top chats. Person 723 is talking about when they mention a 8-cylinder tandem compound, basically a 4-cylinder triple expansion locomotive, but each pair of 2 cylinders ahead and behind each other share the same piston rod. I don't think anyone ever did that on a locomotive. Somebody maybe did out there, and someone's gonna show up to a cursed train stream and be like, "Look, the French," and I'll be like, "God damn it!"
Of course, it was them.
That's usually how that works, but I doubt it. Alligamer, Montezuma's revenge isn't a sickness, it's actually just having to deal with the plague that is SolidWorks. Accurate. Real. 94 Chevy, late to the party, what are we making? We're working on getting the steam chest surrounds and valve yokes set up properly for valve things. Let's see. Is that it? Did chat jump? Chat jumped. Yes, a chat definitely jumped. Okay. I was like, hang on. There were way more dings than that. Wake up. YouTube.
Wake up, samurai.
Okay, let's see. Rails to fails. Hi. Oh, stop jumping, chat. Oh my god, YouTube. I need to be able to read this.
Never.
goodness. It literally just does not want to sit in one place. Rails to fails. Hi, 6 months already is nice, but nearly 3 years for you. What a milestone. FYI, yes, I'm the same Rails to fails in the Discord with the big choo-choos. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, almost 3 years of the channel. Coming up on Saturday. It's ridiculous. Brew, when a Shay is too slow and you have stupid track. Yes. 94 Chevy, gifting 5 memberships. Thanks, man. Nattlebean. Hello. Look at you. Woo, 4 months on my way. Love to see that. Yes. Thank you. The door's open when you get here. A person 723. Was 346 the engine you had to braze the steam chests up because they had been milled down way too far? Yes, that was 346. I don't think I have pictures of that. Yeah, that was stupid.
I don't think I've ever heard the definition of a bigger pain in the ass.
Yeah, brazing up the piece of cast iron 3/4 of an inch high on the profile of a steam chest around an inch wide. Everybody got zinc poisoning. That was great. It was such a fun time.
Are you telling me you didn't just TIG braze it?
and brought out the gas hatchet, man. Yeah, goodness. All right, then.
I've heard somebody call it gas hatchet in a long time.
Alligamer. Let's see. We already got that one. Oh my god. I wonder if I can refresh the YouTube page and it wouldn't break. Pilot Bagassi, how would you even machine this part? I'm picturing the most ludicrous faceplate set up on a lathe. God help you when you get there. Yeah, that's a great question. Honestly, you'd probably do it in a mill. You'd probably have this part be separate. And have this piece be separate, and you'd weld it onto the chests around itself. I mean, honest to God, originally it would have been cast as one big piece. And then you'd just machine the bore out, which maybe we would still do. I don't know. We'll see. But we could also make it out of steel and then weld it, probably. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of fun machining to do on this thing later. So, anyway,
Don't
94.
Forget, I do have that.
What?
Yeah.
What you got, Grateful?
I was gonna say I do have that big rotary mill.
Good to know.
Where the head rotates.
Yeah, that would be kick-ass. Yeah. That's the secret. How do you do it? You have friends with cool machine tools. That's how it helps. Anyway, 94 Chevy. No, that was brazen. Badoomed. Lime that man. A person 723. What's the stupidest thing you've ever seen in the lathe? I have pictures and video of that. I've seen 2 very stupid things in lathes. I have to scroll back and you'll get to see a side shot of one of our least favorite humans on the planet, but, you know, it's fine. When was that, 2016?
Insert Russian lathe video joke here.
Pretty much. Was it 2016? Maybe it was 2017. Was it 2016? Well, now I'm in 2015, so it must have been 2017. Or did she?
I just found my builder's plate. I've been looking for this damn thing.
Nice. Okay. Well, here's a picture of the second stupidest thing that I've seen in a lathe. Actually, I have video of that as well.
It's just
That would be the Huber 6 chime in the lathe. Because it was made out of a piece of Schedule 80 6-inch pipe. So its original wall thickness was like almost 500 thousandths. Which was a little much. And we thought that was the reason it didn't work at first. Not knowing the goof up that my welder had done. So we put it in the lathe and turned it down to the Santa Fe spec'd out diameter. And then it still didn't work. So... But that's not near as stupid as the stupidest thing I've seen in the lathe. Which I gotta be coming up on those pictures. Okay, yes. There it is on the engine, therefore the picture of... Yes, okay. Hello. That's a smokestack in a lathe. Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
That's not even the worst thing I've seen. Not even close.
And I'll only bring the video partway on screen so nobody has to see the world's most evil human. But anyway. Yeah, it was a little silly. We had to put that in with a forklift. So.
Jeez.
Yeah.
At least it's on a LeBond.
Yeah.
Stupidest thing I ever seen in a lathe was a key left in the chuck,
Oh.
and then the guy turned it on.
Yeah, aka a
launched it
missile.
across the room.
No, it's not called a key. It's called a yeet.
Pretty much.
So, when I was in high school, we had a bunch of machining classes because it was technological school. You would not believe how many impact marks were on the walls from the lathes.
Yeah, we had the same at mines. It was not surprising in the slightest.
And the spot where it gets worse was they'd let you use, once you're a junior or senior, you had to play with the oxyacetylene torches.
Oh boy. And nobody liked that.
So many people would make the damn acetylene balloons.
Of course.
Present company included.
Well, surprising literally no one. Anyway.
Yeah, if I said I didn't, that'd be the biggest lie ever.
Rails to fails, what happens when you cross a shay with a triple expansion cylinder setup? A bad idea. Efficient use of steam, but a bad idea nonetheless. Yeah, that tracks. Let's see.
I am stupid efficient.
Let's put a chamfer on this. 3/4 per foot would be a quarter over 4 inches. That sounds fine. Let's do that. Asymmetric. 4 inches, and we'll do a 1/4 inch. That will be an 1/8 for 2 inches, which is probably more reasonable.
Are you telling me you don't want to use Morse taper number 8? That way you can chuck it into the lathe and do something really entertaining?
Put your D valves in the lathe going, whee!
Well, yeah.
Look like a stupid bread hook on a sideways stand mixer situation.
Wait a minute. It's the multi-tool. You guys just take the locomotive apart to use it.
Alright, I know I got a picture of 20s. 20s somewhere.
Ow. That was sharp.
Alright. I'm sure I have a better picture somewhere else. Well,
So are you relying on like a friction fit to hold that together?
Partially, yeah. It's gonna get
like a block or whatever.
It'll
with a lock nut or something?
taper, and then it'll get a key driven through it, a tapered key.
Okay.
Which is that's basically how the piston's set up as well. You ran the tapered key through, and then you got a 3/4 per foot taper in the end of the rod, and you're relying on the friction fit. But in the event that something happens and you don't have this key, you end up with the 487. So.
Yeah, I saw it right before it did that. Because I caught it on its first run with the oil.
Right.
And then it died.
Okay, well this is not a picture of 20s. Everyone only gets one guess what locomotive this is.
Why is it painted silver?
Yeah, because you only get one guess.
Because rattle cans are best cans.
Oh no.
I believe they call that the Ritchie Brother rebuild.
I love the homebrew flange oiler on it as well.
That's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, just a really stupid homebrew flange oiler. You only get one. Thankfully, Chat is getting it. You guys haven't gotten it, but Chat's got it. It's 268 because it's yellow and silver. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got it. I just had to stare at it.
The B. With the most heinous fake stack that soon will be going away. Thank God.
Oh, there's some positives at least.
It's a neat choo-choo. Leighton is the keeper of that choo-choo. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
It answered my question, though, so that's good. A person 723, at least a tandem compound is better than a two-cylinder cross compound. You know, I hate that you're right. It pains me that that is a factually correct statement.
Wait, I missed it.
Tandems are goofy, but at least they aren't trying to bend the frame in half.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
Cross compound steam locomotive. Have you heard of those, Grateful?
Hit me.
High pressure on one side, low pressure on the other side, but only two cylinders.
I'll throw a pick in
Oh.
PC text.
Because, you know, having different reciprocating masses and pressures, no problems with that, right?
Hi, Maddie.
Hey, Maddie.
I believe you call that the curving machine.
Pretty much.
Why was that a thing?
Because efficiency. Oh, good. Norweasterner's been posting all kinds of relevant pictures in VC text. Yeah, here's a tandem compound, which is just two cylinders that love each other very much. High pressure, low pressure, and they share all the rods. Which I hate. But, anyway. And then, a cross compound, low pressure over here, high pressure over there. You can see how much smaller the other side is.
I have to do a comparison photo. Let me find it.
It's just stupid, man. Like, why would you do that?
So it goes around curves better in one direction.
I'm making a left turn.
I'm making a left turn.
All right.
Damn it, there's another stink bug in my house.
Patrick McNeely. Fireman for 15 months. They should paint it in Wisconsin orange, safety orange, and run it on the main line as an MOW vehicle. No. Okay.
Wisconsin orange. Oh, Wisconsin engines. I gets it.
Alright, so we'll sketch on this guy.
Boy, they're going nuts at the football field today.
Oh, here it is.
I don't know if the mic's picking that up or not, but it's like loud. I got the windows closed and it's shaking my damn window.
Jeez.
These are both cross compounds. You can kind of see the comparison pretty good here.
God, those are some ugly looking locomotives.
Fuck you. They're nice. I like quirky people.
Just
no, you know what that is?
The not quite centered round case light. They couldn't commit to high headlight or low headlight, and it hurts.
It's an MP thing, okay? We like strange things here.
Northern Pacific is a strange time.
Exactly.
What have you
I mean,
done?
neat, but also strange.
You have set culvert on frame, and then called it a boiler.
Pretty much. All right, let me get this fillet on here. I want to get this taper built in and get this put together, and then we're probably gonna finish up for the day. So.
Damn it! Every time you say that, the Filet-O-Fish thing from McDonald's comes into my mind. Give me that Filet-O-Fish. Give me that fish. Oh.
Okay.
I hate having autism and ADHD.
It's a wombo combo, isn't
combo.
it?
The worst power combo. Because it's just, how to go from bad to worse in one human being.
That sounds like quite the time. All right, so it's 1.5 inches, and then I skimmed it down 1/4 inch. Okay, so we'll go to this guy. All the dings are coming now. Sketch on this guy.
Got a slight dent in the back.
Oh, I can't do 1.5 inches. I gotta do 1.25 inches. I gotta start with the small dimension, and we will go blind 2 inches in, and then we do a chamfer. And we do a distance, asymmetric, 2 inches. There we go. Now it's got the taper. And then we sketch on the top plane. And then we make our corresponding slot for the key. Straight slot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot. Dimension, 1/4 inch.
Oh, I am terrible.
What are you doing now?
My brain just went to thinking of 487 when your external combustion engine goes even more external.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Yeah.
Quite. I was kind of excited to see a big plow roaming around.
Yeah, the choo-choo. It's neat that thing's got a. Why did that not end up in the right place? It's neat that thing's got one of the fitted plows. How did they do that on the other one?
I remember how confused Goose was when I sent him that picture. He's like, "Where's the rest of the pilot?" I'm like, "That's where the plow goes."
Yep. Yeah, it in 99 had the perma plows in the later years. The rest of them had the steel pilots, so they had plows that fit over them.
Oh, 99 had a permanent plow too?
It does, yeah.
Well, I know it does now. I didn't know, like, it...
Back in the day it did
somebody
too.
added it later.
They
You know what I mean?
87 got one later as well. Because there's pictures of them in the 40s not having plows. But yeah, you could see on the rest of the plows, the pilot beam sticks out, but they just docked the wooden pilot and made a totally fitted plow. It's just fun.
Which, in all honesty, I think it makes it look kind of cooler.
Oh, I love the look, yeah.
Because, you know, it's cool. And then you throw that massive thing on the front, and then it's cooler.
Yeah, the plows are neat. We're getting a plow built for 20. So that's going to be fun.
Yo.
The dream is to take her down to Durango and run it in the winter and have the plow and the whole stuff, so.
Dude, that would be so fucking cool.
As soon as that becomes a reality, believe you me, I will let everybody know, so. It's gonna be fun. When we took her down to Cumbres and Toltec, that was like some of the 3 funnest weeks I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now we can mate these two guys. Maybe, if SolidWorks wants to behave.
if SolidWorks wants to behave. It never does. You know this.
That's true.
It's touching, but not the right way.
SolidWorks, why are you like this? It really just does not want to... God, and it's laggy as hell right now. My PC is angry for some reason. Okay.
I haven't done anything, I swear.
Let me get these top chaps here. Person 723, time to build an 8-cylinder tandem Atlantic in 7.5-inch gauge. Go full stupid. I mean, compounding doesn't necessarily scale super well, but I mean, go full stupid. Why not? Wolfpack, you just popped in. If I had a UP 9000 class, you'll commit a sin and use it for switching because yes. Well, it would pull everything. Contact, you'd like to wager that the Railroader invitation for the great increase in the S&D Engineer tier members. You know, I would be kind of surprised if that's the case, but I guess that does make sense. Shrug. So, wow. I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, shoot. It does give us a weekly hangout, which is nice. Person 723, when you get money in space, stop throwing money at me. Save money for choo-choos. And I agree with 94 Chevy. You're sadistic. Yeah.
Oh, the reefer cooler has begun. I think I told you about this. It might have been a drunk rambling, but I believe I
possibly.
mentioned
I'm not sure.
it. So I'm making a 7.5-inch scale reefer.
Okay.
A 73 footer.
Okay.
The top's gonna open. I've got a Makita, their refrigerated cooler.
Okay.
I'm taking the refrigeration unit out of the cooler, and I'm gonna make a working
Oh, that.
73-foot refrigerated boxcar to keep the beer cool.
That's committing to the bit. I'm here for it.
Hi, Jersey.
It doesn't want to mate anything.
I saw ROCKTober and I got excited.
That's ROCKTober, man. Come on. Okay, well, I think SolidWorks needs a quick close and restart. So I'm gonna try and do that.
It needs a quick brick to the head.
It does need a quick brick to the head. So we're gonna do that.
Ow. Go to Baltimore tomorrow.
As soon as it loads. What are you going to Baltimore for?
Who lives in Baltimore that we know?
Your boyfriend? AKA Bupkiss. I mean, you know.
Puppy.
The Buppy
Yes.
boy.
Yes.
Are you gonna launch SolidWorks? You pile of garbage trash?
No.
We're going to a train show.
The York show's coming up.
A big one, yeah.
That's right.
So, God forbid anyone in the chat sees me.
Oh, I'm sure you'll run into somebody.
There's gonna be someone. I'm gonna be wearing the orange hat, so you know.
Is it gonna be cooler?
A beacon of light. What?
Is it gonna be cooler over there? Like, what's the
Like-
temperature?
Oh, it's not bad right now. It's like 60s, 50s. It's not bad.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it almost cold enough to wear a certain?
I've been wearing my jacket around.
No, I was gonna say the beanie.
Oh, the beanie. Oh, right, the beanie. I gotta get that from my house. That's another thing I gotta get from over there. I still know where it is. Don't worry, I haven't lost it.
Good,
Oh,
because I
come
lost my
on.
SP one.
94 Chevy. He saw it. Don't make me read that.
Just got here.
Why you have to be mad? That's funny.
Why do you people insist on torturing him like this?
I don't know. Does Chad know the story of the whistle yet? or have you not?
I don't know if we have talked about the whistle on a stream yet.
I think we. I don't think we. I'm not sure if we should or not.
I started. Well, I don't. If they're gonna be dicks to you, no. But I mean, they'll see it on Sunday in the video. But
I mean, we could give them a little teaser of them.
a little teaser.
I think we could give a little teaser because I completely demolished my foot.
Is this when I pull up just the image?
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Just the image.
No, I was gonna pull up the accidental 400 FPS slow mo of my face.
Oh, or that. No, that works.
It's pretty gosh darn funny. As soon as DaVinci loads, it's not like I'm trying to run multiple intensive programs at the same time over here.
You have a fire extinguisher, right?
I have. You know what? I have to make the joke.
Massive uncontrolled foamage.
Massive uncontrolled foamage, very much so.
Steam whistles, aka the steam-powered blowjobber.
I will say this. Oh, crap. Hold on.
No, Jersey did not drop a whistle on his foot.
No, I didn't drop a whistle on my foot.
Yeah.
Why would I ever drop a whistle on my foot?
I can't recommend that, honestly. Don't do that.
Why? It's the same way I broke my toe. Not a whistle, but...
So, the fun
definitely
fact
different
of
from-
fun facts is that the raw Kentucky Steam whistle blow video with all the footage and all the slow-mos is 4 hours and 4 minutes long.
Yo.
Oh my god.
It's a problem. I got most of the footage put together. Somewhere in here is us freaking out. Yes, that. There's me breaking Jersey's mind in real time. But
Where's the face?
we'll just put this on slow-mo real quick so you guys can really appreciate this.
No context for what this is, but...
What?
Do, 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 do.
This is a majestic thing to watch in slow-mo.
I think I'll release the slow-mo clip as a thing for members. He hasn't said it yet. Blah 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 blah
Also,
blah.
I want to say, someone's like, oh, the thing about Jersey Shore. Someone from Jersey Shore went to my high school.
Nick is now telling me what it is. And I have to look down in disbelief.
Let's see that in an instant replay.
Now I know. I was just lost in Space Jam. Like, what are they going? Oh, the second he said that, I know what it is.
The slow-mo pog face of like, they handed me this 3-chime whistle, and I'm in disbelief that I've been handed this whistle. I can't believe, honest to God, that they let me hold it. Like,
Hold on, everyone's saying heist pog, and really, you're missing the opportunity to call it hoggers.
hoggers. Yes. Anyway, so that's a little bit of a spoiler. Jersey, you can tell them what it is if you want, but we could also
That,
just torture them.
That whistle is...
Torture.
I care very, very deeply about that whistle. That stupid little 5-inch Crosby 3-chime.
Yep.
I prefer torture.
Anyway, my boyfriend's calling me, so I will see you later.
Go share some fries, boys.
Bye, Jersey.
Tell him hi. Okay. SolidWorks. Is it just because it's tapered faces that you're being a dick about this, or what?
Yes. Stupid question.
It's a stupid answer.
Could you mate the end face on the valve and the inner face on the cup and see if it'll do that?
That's what I tried to do.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you tried to marry the tapers.
No, I've been trying to do the flat bits for a while now.
Fuck it, try the tapers.
Maybe. What is... Oh, this has got 2 mates that it's not happy about. We'll just delete those. And then start over here.
And before, that's what's been fighting you this whole time.
I wouldn't be surprised. I closed it and opened it again. Hey, look at that! At least that'll get me part of the way.
Well, you're closer, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it actually moved the freaking part this time, so... Don't have a thing selected when you try to mate. Who put that stack there?
I can be mature, I promise.
I can't.
We're mating. Yeah. Anyway, children.
Giggity.
Mating in progress.
Click. There we go.
Fear me, for I'm a child with fuck you money.
I made those coincident. Why you do this? Can we then do like that line and that line? No, can't do that.
We doing lines? No.
We did mating. Now we're doing lines. Hey, there we go. How about that?
The thing has been done.
Okay.
Yay!
Now we have a valve yoke, semblance of a packing gland, the valve yoke, the valve rod, and we can theoretically start lining shit up with the rockers and get that put together, and then we can time the valve gear and add a Johnson bar and...
So you say.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to go through these top chats, but I think that's where I'm going to have to pause my limit of bullshit as SolidWorks today.
You should look in MOWVC text before you take a look.
Oh, look! HeistPog1 has now been an emoji in Discord. I'm going to have to download that and add it to YouTube for members.
Hang on, do you want just the raw PNG?
Please do. Yeah, send it my way.
There's a word for this. Mint.
It's perfection. All right, Pacific Productions. What's up, guys? This is Heist, and today we're in the City 17 train station. After being transferred from City 14, this place looks really cool. Why is that strange man with a stun stick running to me? Ah, Gordon Freeman.
Free Gord Man.
Yes, free Gord Man. Every time I see Jordan Freeman pop up in chat, it makes me think of Half-Life Full Life Consequences. Which the reading of that is just one of the treasures of the internet. John Freeman must kill fast, but bullets too slow. Yeah. And the pants were dead. Anyway. Jordan Freeman. Hey, Jersey, I'm surprised an agent from MTV hasn't scooped you up for the next season of Jersey Store. Sure. He's gone.
Jersey Store.
Jersey Shore. Words are hard. John Doe, check your DMs. Not important, but it's Zuma related. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got... God, I ADHD'd through your last DM. Let me... I'll check him after stream. Thank you. Moritz Schwarzer, you know, you can tie 2 PC towers together with an Ethernet cable and run a double header. Then things wouldn't be so slow. Double head SolidWorks. Yeah. Alligamer, it's like Heist was handed his firstborn in that video. That's about the face. Yeah, pretty much. So, anyway. Well, anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. We're back. Did some Montezuma Monday, well, on Tuesday things. Actually, a fair amount of progress today. I was worried about getting this stuff done, and I actually feel pretty good about it. So, looking really good. Thanks so much for the generosity, you guys. the 50 members from Steam Fan Scott. Always appreciated. It helps make me be able to do this stuff. And of course, thank you to everyone who's joining the engineer tier. So, goodness. Anyways, guys, have a good one. Reminder, we'll be back live for sure on Sunday, celebrating 3 years of the YouTube channel. I can't believe it's been 3 goddamn years. But yeah, definitely Sunday. We might do another one in the midst here, maybe. Oh, tomorrow night I'm on the Virtual Railfan Academy, or not Virtual Railfan, Virtual Railroader Academy with Casey. Tomorrow night I'll be on their stream, so you can see that. So, anyways, guys, look forward to the stuff coming up, and look forward to more progress coming next. Thanks so much for watching. Oh Christ! Somebody said, Chloe Elites just said 2-year anniversary of 3/4 shows tomorrow. Is it really? We've been doing that goddamn show for 2 years? Oh my god. We'll have to do another season. We're gonna try and get the folks lined up, so anyway. Wolfpack, thank you. Hold up, let me throw some extra monies at you. Appreciate you, my friend. Alright guys, we're gonna get out of here. I've got plans this evening, so anyways guys, thanks so much for watching. Catch y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.